What's going on, everybody? I hope that you're having a great day today. It's your first time here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you like it. Today I got another game from myself. I'm in my Achilles and I'm on the Widepark map with this gentleman sitting beside me in his Cromwell Bay. His name is Happy. He's from England, and he stays up early to the early morning hours to come get on the North American server all the way from England. And he's this gruff bastard that's just been playing for years and years and years, and he's really, really good. And he'll make you a better tanker. And I just, everybody loves platooning with him because he's a super dude, and he's really fun to play with, and he'll call you out on your mistakes, and that's what I'm saying. That's what will make you a better taker and tell you where to go. And just like I said, he's had some health issues lately, and so it's always awesome when he pops into the team speak and we get platooned up together. Well, I had a really great game for myself last night with him, and I wanted to go show it off. I was all fresh in my mind. And anyway, Happy, thank you so much, buddy. It's always good to platoon with you, man, and I hope you get to feeling better, bro. And again, thank you, man. Let's get to the video, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Great shot. I can't see the target. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Widepark is more like a postage stamp, and it shouldn't be more than level tier 3 or above, in my opinion. But it is what it is. And Happy and I have spawned over on the north side of this map, which is a smaller side of the map. And I'm going to do an about face, and I'm going to head into the buildings right around the A9 area. There's a little ramp I'm going to climb up onto, and I'm going to get to a sniping position. Happy's going to run to the rails, and he's going to basically become a spotter. He's going to basically just go up and down the rails in his Cromwell B here and light a bunch of people up and give me the opportunity to shoot a bunch of people. He's going to have 3 kills in this game, so he's going to make some major contributions and help the team out and help for the win, you know. So does a good job and helps me out a lot. Gives me a lot of advice on where I need to go and what I should be doing, etc., etc. So he's a good dude to platoon with. And like I say, he's super critical, but it's that no bullshit, opinion, and his advice is what makes you grow. It just makes you a better player. So right off the bat, man, I'm getting some spots, but I can't seem to connect with anything. It's hard to shoot through all these bushes and foliage on the other side of the map. That's a Type 64, man. It's a devastating light tank, man. The gun on that thing is phenomenal. It's got great reload. It's super accurate. It's super fast. It's a great tank. And back when I was wrapped up in playing lights, man, that was one of my favorite tanks to play. And maybe one day I'll get back to playing lights again. I kind of got out of it because I started grinding some other type of tanks. But man, I do enjoy playing the light tanks. I managed to get a good shot on the Pollock tank, the tier 6 Yo tank, which starts that line. You see Happy, man, he's just going up and down the train rails, lighting these dudes up. And there's the Pollock tank again. He's very cautiously staying behind the train cart. And there's the 12T. Managed to get a decent shot on him. Hit him for 169. Happy's getting some good shots in. I say it's just really hard. You can't really make him out. He's a really small target. He's dipping in and out of cover. He's working over the Pollock tank, which is beautiful. All in all, man, everybody's covering all the flanks good. It's not, they haven't pushed over the rails, and that's typically what they'll do. If you show any weakness anywhere, they'll push a weakness. The enemy. And I managed to get a lucky shot on and take out the AMX 12T. I don't know how I managed to hit the dude, but I did. And the Pollock tank's playing it like a boss, man. He's not exposing himself. Here comes the Type 64, and I managed to get a really good shot on him, and he pauses on the tracks And I hit him for another 142, and he's going back to the garage, and that's beautiful. Anytime you can get rid of the Type 64, man, that's a good thing. I got spotted by the Type 64, so I was getting down off that little perch there, so I don't get hit. Let's give myself a chance to go dark before I get back up there. And if you look at the map, the enemy T-150 and the T-3485M are pushing underneath the bridge. They're pushing our Pollock tank and our VK, and they're actually going to break through. I'm kind of stuck in that little hole. Swinging back around here, trying to go dark again. We're losing by one. And as you can see, the enemy has pushed over the top of the rails. They've got behind our Pollock tank and our VK, and their Hellcat's is pushing them over on the one line. So the west side of the map has fallen. And I managed to get a pretty good shot on the Super Chaffee. He's gone behind cover. And Happy is over there trying to cover the west flank. I'm just trying to keep eyes over here on the east side of the east flank, down the train rails, because they'll like to run down these train rails behind the train tracks, well, behind the train carts, and they'll just come running roughshod over the top of you, and next thing you know, you've lost. I mean, we're down by one right now. And Happy's going to swing back over here and see if he can spot anybody. He's running up on top of the rails, and he spots the Pollock tank. The Pollock tank's pushing, and I managed to get another good hit on him. Hit him for 154, and I bounced on that one. Got a critical hit, which is nothing. Ricocheted that shot, didn't do anything. The tank's got pretty good armor, man. Especially up front. You know, it's not really much on the sides, but up front it's not bad. I don't know where the light tank went to. He's gone completely dark. I wish I could see over here to the side, but I can't. Still, and there's the light tank, the Super Chaffee. I managed to get a shot from 166 on the Super Chaffee. I mean, Blade Blast on the Pollock tank, and it looks like Happy takes him out. And there is another tank over there that we hadn't seen yet. That hasn't been spotted. He's going to make an entrance here in a minute. And I was pulling up over here because of the SU-100Y. He gets taken out. So now all that's left over here is the T-3485M and that T-150. And Happy's guarding the train rails. And I'm just sitting here to see if I could catch them crossing. See if they were going to poke. And they went dark. If I just had a little bit more patience, I could have caught them crossing. See, I missed them. If I'd have been aiming there, I could have got a shot on one of them, but I just wasn't patient enough. So at this point in time, I know they're gonna go around that building. They're gonna pop out. I mean, there's only one place they can pop out unless they double back. So I'm gonna set up so I can get out of dodge pretty quick when they come around that corner. So now it's tied up. It's 11-11. They got two mediums and a heavy and an arty. We got two mediums, myself, and an arty. And so our T-3485M is getting down here by the little lake and trying to see if he can get a spot on everybody. And Happy's guarding the train tracks, And you can see where our arty is set up. Now it's just a waiting game. I would not want to be this heavy in this medium tank, having to try to push into a full health TD, especially when with the rate of fire that this Achilles has. Now begins the waiting game. The life of a TD driver. How patient are you? How long are you willing to wait for that perfect shot? Anyway, yeah, man, I've said it before, man. If you haven't gone down the British TD line, man, this Achilles is great, man. Then you got the Challenger after that, which is okay, the Tier 7, man. The Charioteer at Tier 8 is just phenomenal. Then after that comes the Conway, which is really good. And then you get the Shit Barn after that. It's got that massive gun. It just does piles and piles of damage, but you're a big target on the battlefield. But man, this tank, I love this Achilles. And it's such a great game. I mean, such a great tank. I really do recommend you guys trying it out if you hadn't. Anyway, now I'm just waiting to see if these guys are going to get spotted. You know, I figured I would pick them up, but unfortunately I didn't. So we're just sitting here waiting to see what happens. The Thunderbolt just popped up, and that tank is a beast. And he's over there with Happy, so I have to leave this. You know, I gotta try to help cover my teammate, because that tank is no joke, man. It's got piles and piles of armor, and it's a tough tank to crack. And already gets a shot on him. I can't pin him, so I'm gonna have to switch to gold, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to pin this dude. And unfortunately, that M44 managed to take out Happy, so we're down another tanker, and that's not good. And I'm trying to see if I can get this dude spotted again and see if he's gonna expose himself so I can get another shot on him. And he sure enough does. And I'm able to pin him. And I hit him for 159. It looks like he's tracked. I hit him for another 145. I'm gonna take him out. And their M44 looks like it gets a good shot and takes out our arty. So now it's just me and the T-3485M and myself. So the T-150's been spotted. He's low health, and there's the T-3485M. I managed to get a hit on him. He takes out our T-3485M. So now it's just me versus 3 dudes. The T-3485M is pulled into cover. He's doing a little side scraping, but I'm shooting gold, man. And I managed to get a cracking good shot on him. So he's down to 22 hit points. He's a one shot. Their arty's going to come over, is going to take a shot over here and kind of chase me away in just a second. The T-150 makes a move, and I take him out. He was low health. He only had 31 hit points left. So their arty's about to shit on me. There he comes. So this is where I decide I'm gonna go kill that dude first. And then I'm gonna go kill their arty first. That was my plan. I'm not gonna, because this dude's gonna beat me to death. All that cat has to do is spot me, and they're already tracked me, and I'm done. You know, or better yet, he put a HE round through my turret and basically ammo racked me, and this game over. So I just kind of backed up because I didn't want the dude, if he pushed into me, at least my gun would be facing him. Kind of what I was thinking, and Happy was like, well, you got 2 choices. You know, either push into the T-3485M or go kill the arty. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go kill the arty. Stop for a second because I want to see if I had a shot on the T-3485. I was going to take it, you know, but I didn't have a shot. And I love the fact that he got spotted again. I mean, I'm sure that probably froze him in place, you know. He's thinking, okay, where's this guy coming from? And so I had no idea where the arty was. I just went over here. I figured he's over here somewhere, you know. I mean, obviously. But where exactly, I had no idea. I figure I'll just come over here and see if I can spot him. And I got lucky, and he was sitting right there. I mean, it's just dumb luck. I switch over to HE, take the shot, get a good shot for 182. I'm gonna low roll my second round for 59, and my third round is gonna take him out. So he's going back to the garage. So now the T-34-85M knows exactly where I'm at, and I'm kind of like figure, well, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can go dark, make him think I'm gonna go to his base. And Happy's like, don't get on the cap circle, stay off the cap circle. I'm like, yep, that's a smart play, because then he'll know exactly where I'm at without even knowing. You know what I mean? You know, everybody knows how this works. He would know that I was headed this direction. I probably should have doubled back, but figured, you know, they're down under the 2-minute mark. I don't have a lot of time left. I've got to push into this dude, or we lose the game. So that's and just by pure dumb luck, there he is. I mean, it's just luck. He guessed wisely that I would be coming from this direction. Of course, he's, you know, it's T-34-85M. He's got pretty good armor. He pulls up and gives me just a little bit of a shot, and I take him out. It's just 32 seconds left, man. It was just dumb luck, man. Everything just worked out in my favor. Just dumb luck, man. It was a good game for me, but anyway, I got first class mastery badge, bruiser, fighter for 5 kills, fighter for effect, fire for effect, and high caliber. I did 2,303 damage for 5 kills. The kills the AMX 12T, the Thunderbolt, the T-150, the M44, and the T-34-85M, and I lost a pile of credits because I was shooting gold. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. I didn't want to lose the game, and that Thunderbolt's got some ridiculous armor for a medium, and there was no way I was going to be able to pin that guy. So, you know, do you lose credits or do you win the game? At least try to win. So I'm going to go for the win every time. I don't like to shoot gold, but sometimes you just have to. Anyway, Happy, thank you so much, buddy, for platooning with me, man. I really did appreciate it. And everybody enjoys platooning with you, bro. And we wish you all the best, and we hope you get better soon, buddy. And thank you so much, everybody, for coming back to the channel and watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. It's your first time here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And hit the notification button. You'll get, you know, notified when I release a new video. I'm trying to get at least one a day out if possible. And if you have any great games, send them to me. I'd love to showcase your handiwork. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a great day. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.